Hi, I'm Kayla. Welcome to my channel. This is where I talk about my emetophobia, panic attacks, and anxiety and everything like that, stomach issues. And today I wanted to do a video on what's in my bag, but emetophobia and like panic attack edition. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is this little pouch right here. In my bag, I have a bag that has two other bags inside, plus a bunch of other crap inside the first bag. So this is one of the bags that's inside my bag, in my bag. And in here is where I keep teas. I keep teas for my stomach when I feel, nauseous, or I just have an upset stomach, or I'm just feeling anxious. So I usually carry ginger, mint, some sort of mint tea, usually peppermint tea, or I'll take like the Mint Majesty from Starbucks. I have stomach ease tea and an after dinner tea. So if I'm like out, I don't ever eat out because I'm scared of it. But if I do eat where I'm not at home and I feel like I ate a lot, I'll drink my after dinner tea. My peppermint tea and my ginger tea are both like my comfort. Usually I also have chamomile as well, but I think I ran out of that, so I gotta refill that. So I always have tea on me no matter what. It's easy to get hot water like anywhere, so yeah. Also, I'm sorry if the lighting is like really bad or the video quality is really bad. It's because of the lighting, I'm assuming, and also that I'm filming on an iPhone. But this is like the only time of day where there's kind of good lighting. But I live in Washington, so it's not really good at all unless it's sunny. So going back into my bag, so I also carry Tums with me. I always carry the smoothie ones because those are the only good ones that I like. I also carry ginger mints, or not mints, sorry, ginger candy. I have this one from Gingin's, and I also carry original ginger chews. I actually prefer these. I got these ones off of Amazon, but I prefer these ones to these ones. These ones like get hard and like they just, I don't know. I just like the yellow ones better. So I also carry with me ginger mints. So I carry ginger mints. These are from Trader Joe's. These are not like my go-to, but they help, sometimes. So I always also carry these little peppermint things that I found, I think at Target or maybe even Amazon, but it's like a tummy soother type of thing, like that's what it's called. Okay, so next we have this bag. So this bag is the second bag that's in the bag that's in my bag. So this one has like everything else that I need for sure. So in here I carry this thing here, is called the chill pill. So I carry this thing. This is the chill pill. This is specifically for like when I'm starting to have like a panic attack or I'm feeling anxious. This helps a lot. This is something that is supposed to like do something with your like nervous system and like your brain and whatever. So this is the chill pill from Mend Your Mental. How I use it is I put it around my left wrist and I turn it on. There's different settings. So what it does is it like sends like shock signals, I guess, into your palm, and then in your palm there's like, I don't know, something that like, goes down and somewhere into your brain, and I don't know, it does something and it like makes you stop having a panic attack. But I just hold it in my palm. You can change the intensity. You'll feel like little pulses or shocks, I guess. It doesn't hurt though, but it's just like little tiny zaps, but it doesn't feel like anything really, like it doesn't really hurt. But yeah, Mend Your Mental. I actually have a link, so if you guys want to purchase this or check it out, I'll put the link in the description. Next, what we have is activated charcoal. This is like my favorite thing ever. It's a staple. I always have it on me no matter where I go. I usually don't carry a whole bottle, but for some reason I just haven't transferred a little bit into like a smaller pouch. But yeah, activated charcoal whenever I'm feeling nauseous, or I'm feeling like acidy, you know, whatever, I will take one of these, and usually that makes me feel a lot better. So I highly suggest getting activated charcoal and carrying that with you everywhere you go. I also have the natural version of Dramamine or Dramamine. This is it. I'm so sorry for this quality, you guys. It's like so terrible. I'm using this like cinematic feature on my phone, and I just got this phone. I don't know anything about it, so I'm just playing with it. But anyways, this is the non-drowsy naturals with natural ginger Dramamine. I like this. It's literally just like ginger root, I think. Yep, it's just ginger root. So honestly, I probably wouldn't even pay whatever amount this is for this, because this has like only 18 capsules. And if you were to like get an actual bottle like this of ginger root capsules, it would probably be a lot cheaper, and you also get a lot more. So I probably would not pay for this because it's just ginger. So the next thing I have, okay, is this Tummy Time essential oil roller, and this is from Rocky Mountain Oils. I use this whenever my tummy's feeling upset. I have a lot of different tummy oils actually, and maybe I'll make a separate video about that. But this is just the one that I carry when I'm like out and about, and I always have it in my car. So if I'm feeling sick or anxious in my stomach, or I'm just not feeling good, I will open this and I'll roll it all over my tummy. I also heard something that like putting oil in your belly button, like it absorbs or does something faster or better. I don't really know, but sometimes I'll just like put it also in my belly button and like massage my stomach, and I think it works. I don't know. That's just what I do. So let's see. I also I have this here. It is called Rescue Remedy, and it is from Bach Flower or Bach Remedies. It is a tincture, and you take, oh my god, this quality is so terrible. I'm so sorry, you guys. But you just like take the dropper, and there's like liquid in it, and you put like a couple drops on your tongue, and it like takes away your panic attack. I've used this for so many years. I started using this back when I first started like getting really bad panic attacks and had my first ever panic attack, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to cope with my anxiety and stuff. I think I was only 19 or 20. I recommend this. They also have a pastille, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but they have like pastilles or something, and it's like a little tin can, similar to this, but it's like round, and they have like the pastilles, and I usually get the lemon because something sour is supposed to like knock out your anxiety or knock out nausea too. So if you don't like the taste of this also has like 27% alcohol. It's like an inactive ingredient, but this straight up tastes like alcohol. So if you don't like the taste of alcohol, which I don't, I would go for the pastilles. And I'll have a link to this and also the pastilles in my description, so you can check both of those out. The second to last thing that I have in here is C-bands. So I got these from Target, and they are acupressure remedies for nausea, and they usually use it for like when you're going on a cruise or something, for seasickness, for pregnancy. So what you do is you put it on your wrists. I actually use this quite often. I use these a lot. But you put it on your wrist, both of your wrists. You're supposed to like check, it's like 2 fingers down or something like that. I don't really know. I hope I put it in the right place. Sometimes I feel like I do, sometimes I feel like I don't, but whatever. So you go like this, and you put it on, and there's like this little ball in here that it goes to like this tendon or whatever it is in your wrist, and it's a pressure point that is supposed to relieve nausea and vomiting. So I use these a lot. A lot of times I'll also put peppermint and lavender oil on it if I'm gonna be somewhere where I know I'm gonna be panicking and have a panic attack, and when I have panic attacks that comes with nausea too, so I have to have my lavender and peppermint because both of those help like so much. But yeah, I use these pretty frequently. I'll even go to sleep with them on if I'm like not having a good time at night, which is when I usually feel the worst. Okay, so next we have this thing here, and I love this thing. So this is the Aroma Ring. It's from Young Living. My friend Shay, shout out to you, Shay, thank you. She actually sent me this. She knows that I deal with like really bad anxiety and panic attacks and my fear of throwing up. So she sent me one of these. I believe these are like a newer product to Young Living. That Young Living is like a brand that like, or a company that sells like essential oils, but what this is it's like a septum ring, and you just put it in your nose, and it's infused with lavender essential oils. So like it straight up just smells like lavender. So you get like the smell of lavender in your nose from essential oil, which is, you know, safer than chemicals, you know, like synthetic fragrances. So lavender is known for calming and stuff. So I always put this in whenever I feel like anxious or I'm gonna have a panic attack, because I usually know when I'm about to have it. Like I can feel, you know, like, oh great, I'm gonna go do this thing and I know I'm gonna have a panic attack, because that's just what happens when I go to these certain places or whatever. But yes, I love this Aroma Ring. Okay, so that's pretty much everything that's in my bag specifically for a person being emetophobic and having panic attacks often. There is one more thing that I actually just got. It was pretty pricey, but I think it was so worth it. It is called the Relief Band. I got the Premier one, which is the most expensive one, but I was like, I don't want to pay a lot of money for something that's not like the best one that they have, I guess. So I was pretty desperate when I went and purchased this, but this has been amazing already. I've used it and it really works, at least for me, and it has really great reviews, so that's why I purchased it. But what this is they're like the C-bands where they have like the acupressure point, and it's like that, except it's only one thing. I still have the plastic on it because I don't want to scratch it up, but this is it. It's kind of like a Fitbit type of thing. And you put this little thing on your wrist, and then there's like this thing in here, and this sends like shock signals. So it's like the mental chill pill. So it's like this thing, but this is specifically for nausea. Like this will cure you from nausea and vomiting. Or I won't say will, but it's like a very good chance that it will help you. And it has helped me, and it's pretty cool. You put it on, you charge it, you know, whatever. You can change the intensity on this, so you can have like smaller, lighter pulses to like more higher pulses, like where you feel it a lot more. But this definitely helps with nausea. It has rave reviews about people using it for morning sickness, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything that I do, or that I have in my bag for someone who has emetophobia and has panic attacks often. So if you guys have any questions about anything, or how to use certain things, or where to get certain things if I don't list it, let me know and I will comment back. But I would like to know what you guys keep in your bags. So if you have something like I do, like where you have like an emergency kit of whatever it is that you need to have to help calm yourself or to not throw up or, you know, whatever. Let me know in the comments. I would love to know what works for you. If you've tried anything that I use, let me know if any of that works for you. Yeah, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you feel better if you have issues like I do. So, bye.